Okay, need to make sure that everything is in for a second. Yes? Is it in? Okay, it should be in. Just need to make sure that everything is good to go. So, it was working the last time I checked. I want to make sure the volume's all the way up. What the hell is up with this guy right here? Oh wait, the game has some support for a Steam controller. So I would like to plug in the controller and actually play this game like a decent human being. Unlike Will Ryan, who plays it with the keyboard and mouse, I will play it with the controller. Alright, speaking of Will Ryan, this guy looks like Will Ryan if he just stayed up all night and didn't get any sleep. Alright, is it gonna work? Yep, it's gonna work. Okay, so the Steam controller definitely works. But I gotta make sure we are live. Are we live? We should be live. Are we live? Oh, yeah! My favorite game! By Sage. Alright, I'm gonna play it on the Steam controller. And I'm gonna start a no game. Okay. Start. Do it. Usually, you should continue. Yes! You are about to die. Okay. Loading Anxiety by John Robertson. Ron Jobertson. Dark Room activated.
We are about to play a game. A game that is super easy. Ha! Like your mom.
What the hell?
A game like the text-based adventure games from the 1980s. And if you've ever played a text-based adventure game, you know there are two words that shouldn't have been in that sentence. And they are adventure and game. The rules are simple. Rule 1, find the light switch. Rule 2, find your family. Rule 3, escape the dark room! If you succeed, you will be reunited with your loving, attractive, unmutilated brethren and win this beautiful flamboyant potato. But if you
hell?
fail,
That's a pineapple!
you die! You die! You die! You die!
What the hell? He's like, die!
And one last thing. Let's set your level of morality. There's a tiny butterfly in front of you.
I will die in protection. Ghost
Grabbing it
fails.
will
Well
kill
shot.
it, but it will be yours.
What? Oh shit. Grab it. Don't grab it. No thank you.
Right. There's a little cat in front of you. Grabbing it will hurt it, but it will save your life.
Don't grab it.
There's a gorilla next to you. Grabbing its balls is a mistake.
Grab it. Really?
What did I just say?
Gorilla
The gorilla beats your brains in! You die! You die! You die! You die!
What the hell? Don't grab the gorilla by the balls. You die! What the hell is up with this game? Don't grab the gorilla by the balls. Start a new game.
And one last thing. Let's set your level of morality. There's a tiny butterfly in front of you. It's beautiful. Grabbing it will kill it, but it will be yours.
Grabbing the butterfly will kill it. What if I grab it?
Right. There's a little cat in front of you. Grabbing it will hurt it, but it will save your life.
Grab it? Grab the kitty?
There's a gorilla next to you. Grabbing its balls is a mistake.
So, don't grab it.
Now,
Walking simulator games.
is your name?
Name? Dolores, Mario, Darren, fuck you. Mario? I'm gonna choose Mario. Why not go with Mario?
No. I don't like that name. We don't have the rights. You will be called Darren.
Darren?
Do you like that name?
yes.
Shut up, Darren! You're weak to find yourself in a dark room.
What the hell? Find light switch, sleep. Why?
Because it's dark, Darren. And a room, Darren. And you're awake in it, Darren.
Okay, go back to sleep.
You sleep. And when sleep has ended, Darren, you're weak to find yourself in a dark room.
Okay. Sleep. What if I sleep again? I'll sleep.
You sleep. And when sleep has ended, Darren, you're weak to find yourself in a dark room.
He sounds a lot like Will Ryan, but he looks like Sephiroth. Find the light switch, go north, Y. So I already did sleep in Y. Find the light switch.
How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see?
No, I don't see.
We know you don't see. That is why you need to.
Find the light switch.
How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see?
Oh god, it's gonna go back to that. I see.
Bullshit, you see. You're in a dark room.
Bullshit! Smell, listen for the light switch, smell the room, touch the wall. Smell the room, touch the wall. I'm having a Tom Green moment. It's like, touch the wall. Lick the book, lick the book, lick the book.
You caress the wall. It's indifferent to you.
Touch other wall.
Now the first wall is jealous.
What? The first wall is jealous. Now the first wall is jealous. Apologize. Sorry.
They don't care, mate. They're walls.
Smell room. Touch yet another wall.
You're just some sort of brickwork slut, aren't you, Darren? Now the walls have lost all respect for you. How did they have respect to lose? They're walls. They cannot stand your bizarre brand of brick and mortar molestation. The walls collapse and the ceiling caves in. You die, you die, you die, you die.
What the frick? A curious game. The only way to win is not to play. What the frickin' hell? If only. You die! You die! You die! Restart from checkpoint.
Darren, you're weak to find yourself in a dark room.
So you die because the frickin' walls collapse on you. Go north?
You proceed in the direction you believe to be north. How can you be sure you're in a dark room? Ah, but what a prize for being so headstrong, Darren. Bam! You have encountered a new friend, Mr. Spike, the 10-inch meat spike. Sadly, his traditional greeting is that he pierces your skull. You die! You die! You die! You die!
Wow.
Hello! The rats feast upon sweet Darren-ish shish kebab.
The hell? You
Yummy.
die! You die! You die! Think about what you're doing, Darren. Well, that just frickin' frued right the frick up.
Darren, you're weak to find yourself in a dark room.
Finalize switch, Y, sleep. Okay, so none of the other options work. I might as well do the light switch.
How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see?
I see.
Bullshit, you see! You're in a dark room!
Wow, you really are Will Ryan. You just call bullshit on everything I do. I'm gonna die every protection, blah blah blah. Touch wall, smell room. What if I smell room?
The dark room. Smells of roomy darkness.
That doesn't make sense. Go south? What if I go south?
You proceed in the direction you believe to be south. How can you be sure you're in a dark room? How will you find? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to...
Skip.
Do you see?
No, I don't. I do. But you know what? For the
Bullshit, you see! You're in a dark room!
Oh, shit. Listen for the light switch. Touch the wall. Listen for the light switch.
You listen to the light switch, and it bores you with stories of the great war between electricity and steam.
Kill cell. The hell?
You can't kill yourself! You can't even find the light switch!
Weep. Lean on the wall and weep, weep.
Overcome with emotion, you weep. It's a pitiful display, but I'm really enjoying it. Go on. Dance in your misery. Make it rain.
The hell is he trying to be? Lean on the wall and weep.
You lean against the wall and weep. This is you.
Okay.
Congratulations, Darren. You have found the light switch. Or, to be fair, your tears have. Water runs from your face and short-circuits the electrics. 1,000 volts of electricity shoots up through your misery and fries your face off. You die! You die! You die! You die!
The hell? So crying in this game isn't gonna work? You die! You die! That's it? There are secrets in the silence.
Darren, you're weak to find yourself.
Oh shit.
Because it's and a room and you're a
check pockets, sleep. Check pockets.
Congratulations, Darren! Your pockets were made in the Czech Republic. It doesn't help you escape, but it's lovely to know. In fact, it's so lovely you die from joy.
What?
You die! You die! You die! You die!
Oh, great.
Happy.
You die! Now is not the time for joy, Darren.
Darren, you're weak to find yourself in a dark room.
So, sleep? And then you gotta find the check pockets option.
You...
Nope. Find light switch, sleep.
How will you find the light switch?
I don't know.
You need the...
I don't know.
Do you see?
No. I see. Maybe
Bullshit, you see! You're in a dark room!
Touch the wall, smell the room, listen for the light switch. Try to touch the wall. Smell the room. Listen for the light switch.
You listened it.
Kill self. Lean on the wall and weep. Do I die again?
You lean.
I died.
Congratulations.
I died.
You have found, or your tears have. Water runs from your face and short-circuits the electrics. 1,000 volts of elect... You die! You die! You die! You die!
This game is really messed up. I don't know if I should take it that seriously. So what have I not done? There's secrets in the silence. Start on a checkpoint. How the frick...
Darren, you're weak to find yourself in a dark room.
Mm-hmm. Why? Sleep.
And...
Nah, skip all the dog.
You... Because it's dark and a room and you're awake.
And this and that. Check pockets. Turn on light switch. What about check pockets?
Congratulations! You're wearing checked pockets. It's a hideous fashion.
No, I died. All because I enjoy checking my pockets. Really, check pockets.
Oh. You really want to stick your hands in your pants and just have a little rummage, don't you, Darren?
Yes.
I'm sure it's nothing sordid. You're just a sort of self-adventurer, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Would you perhaps prefer to check...
Pockets are fine. Inventory.
Serious gamer that you are, Darren. You check your inventory. Inventory? Inventory? I don't know. I've only ever seen the word written.
I don't know. I've seen the word written.
What's in there, Darren?
Lint, gloves, cheese. Okay, I know what I have. Lint, gloves.
Gloves. They're heavy and thick, Darren. Just like you.
Oh,
Just
you
like
call me
you.
fat. Cheese. What do I do, cheese?
Cheese! Ah, wonderful. Yes, Darren. Cheese. Delicious in the mouth. Hideous beneath the foreskin. Cheese.
Hideous, lint.
Lint. Ah, wonderful. Yes. Darren, you have a matted up ball of revolting lint. Good for choking up plug holes, children, or pets.
I've checked everything.
Worn out. Worn out. You sleep. And when sleep is ended, you awake to find yourself in a dark room with some gloves and some cheese and some lint.
Eat the lint, eat the cheese, eat the gloves, eat the cheese.
Hungry, are you, Darren? Waking from your slumber, you tuck into a fine meal of mooey secretions. Your stomach rumbles. Oh, if you sleep now, you'll have some weird dreams.
Sleep, eat the lint. What if I sleep? Am I gonna die?
You know, you've done so well. Wouldn't it be a shame if you were to fall asleep right now? Worn out from the triumph of victory, you sleep, which means you tumble through the hole in the floor and smash head first into the stone that lines the bottom of level 2.
The hell?
You fail to awake to find yourself in a dark room. You die, you die, you die, you die.
Figures. So, less sleep, more thought. Okay, fine. You die! Okay, restart.
Worn out, you sleep. And when you awake to find yourself in a... with some gloves and some cheese and some lint.
Okay, so, oops.
You know, so well. Fall asleep. Out from the triumph of victory. Tumble through the hole in the stone that... yourself in a dark room.
Did he just freaking growl? Okay, so, dang it. Okay.
Worn out, you... And when sleep is... you awake to find yourself in a dark room with some gloves and some cheese and some lint.
Some lint. Eat the cheese, eat the lint, eat the gloves. Eat the cheese.
Hungry, are you, Darren? Waking from your slumber, you tuck into...
So skip the dialogue. Eat the lint.
Ah, the perfect topping. Lint!
Lint! Swallow the lint. Chew the lint.
You chew the lint. You enjoying that, are you, Darren?
No. Chew the lint.
You chew the lint. This is what you paid money for.
This is what you paid money for. Chew it again.
You chew the lint. You enjoying that, are you, Darren?
Yes, chew it again.
You chew the lint. You enjoying that, are you, Darren?
No. Swallow the lint.
You reckless turd! You're choking, Darren! Goodbye, Mr. Airflow! You sleep. And when sleep has ended, you awake to find yourself in a dark room! Oh, and you vomited. Great.
And you
clean that?
Are you gonna clean that? Put on the gloves. Yes.
Courteous and concerned about hygiene, you reach down to pick up the vomit. But Darren, you have been rewarded.
The hell? With what?
Do you like dogs, Darren?
What?
Shuffling and snuffling out of a hole in the wall. It's a hungry little friend. Oh my, it's a puppy. I think it wants to eat the vomit, though.
Let it eat vomit. Put gloves on puppy. Let it eat vomit.
Oh, great parenting, Darren. The puppy eats your vomit. It hits that wad of lint. Now it vomits. Soon the floor is a slippery mess of canine puke. You slip and crack your head, which is lucky. The concussion knocks off most of the pain as, wagging its tail, the puppy chews the skin off your face. You die! You die! You die! You die!
Figures. Oh, frickin' figures. Success will be rewarded. So don't let the frickin' dog eat the lint.
And concerned about hygiene, you reach down to pick up the vomit. But Darren, you have been rewarded. Do you like dogs, Darren? Shuffling and snuffling out of a hole in the wall. It's a hungry little friend. Oh my, it's a puppy. I think it wants to eat the vomit, though.
Oh my god, it's a puppy. I think it wants to eat shit and die. Put gloves on puppy.
Were you worried it was getting cold or unfashionable? You pop the little puppy in your big gloves, and now it crawls along the ground like a 10-fingered leathery spider.
Feed the leather spider puppy cheese.
Making a friend, are you, Darren? It's working. Its tail isn't just wagging. All its fingers are wiggling happily. Why, it's like watching a surgeon wave goodbye as the anesthetic kicks in.
The hell? Rub its belly.
Ooh, you rub its belly! Your fingers can't get through the thick leather of the gloves. But the puppy seems to know what you mean. You've made a little buddy, Darren. Give your fuzzy, glovey friend a name.
We're gonna name the dog.
Oh, yes. You love puppies. You love puppies. You should give this one a name.
Darren, darn, good Darren, best Darren-y boy. Darren?
Oh, Darren, what fun you're having! It barks, you bark, you chase it, it chases you! Oh, you're having a wonderful time. Puppies are great, aren't they? It's your little papa-wappa-wappa-wappa-wappa-wappa, woo-hoo! Your little papa-wappa-wappa-wappa-wappa-wappa, woo-hoo! Yes! Ah, and I bet it'll even help you get out of here.
Find the light switch.
How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see?
I see.
Bullshit, you see. You're in a dark room.
First of all, smell the room. Listen for the light switch to smell the room.
The dark room. Smell. Wait.
What?
The dog is sniffing. There is danger here. It barks madly. Do something, now.
Huddle with the dog. Hurl the dog. Hurdle. Hurl the dog. Hurdle the dog. Huddle with dog. Hurl the dog!
As a reward for its bravery, you toss the dog in the air. It enjoys its final adventure because its love for you is so pure. You thoughtless, devious, loathsome carbuncle. The ceiling liquidizes its skin with venomous saliva, then spits the skeleton back out. The dog that loved you embraces you in a final hug, its sharp little ribs gouging out your eyes. You collapse into the vomit that brought you both together, and you will be together.
Let me guess, you die. You die. You die. Yep.
You die! You die! You
Yep.
die! You die!
You die! Die, die! Moral failure will be punished. Okay, fine. Hurdle with the dog.
Courteous and concerned about hygiene, you reach down to pick up the vomit. But Darren, do you like dogs?
Yes, I get
Shuffle
it.
Oh my! I think it will.
Put the gloves on the puppy.
Were you or unfair? You pop the and now it crawls along the ground. Make it.
Cheese.
It's why?
Dog cheese.
Why? It's like watching a.
Rub its belly.
Ooh, you rub its belly. Your fingers can't get through. The puppy seems to know. Made a little buddy.
Name the dog.
Oh, yes. Of puppy. This one.
Best Darren-y boy. Darn. Good darn.
Oh, Darren, what fun you...
Find the light switch.
How will you find? You're in a dark. You need the light. Do
Okay.
you see?
Oh, I see.
Bullshit, you see! You're in a dark room!
Okay, smell the room.
The dark room. Smell-a-la-la-la! Did you hear? It barked.
Huddle with the dog. Hurdle the dog. Huddle.
You hurl yourself to the ground and cradle the dog. The mouth in the ceiling snaps down above your head, its fangs slobbering venom. There's a thud, and another, and another, and another. The walls are pressing in close to you, and each one is one of 8 black segmented legs. It seems we're going to have a boss fight.
I hope. Boss fight. Protect the dog, play with the lens, run, feed the dog to creature, protect the dog?
Oh, Darren. How selfless! As the giant spider lowers from the ceiling, you curl yourself around the dog. Each of the spider's legs is a razor-sharp point of metal. It slashes at your back. It is a machine made to rip flesh, Darren. And it rips you apart!
But the puppy was fine until it was ripped apart too. Figures. You die! You die! The hell? Is that it? I think it just... Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's somehow...
Courteous. You reach down to pick up the vomit.
Okay, so we're back at this part again.
Do you like shuffling? Oh my! I think it wants...
Put the gloves on the puppy. We're back all the way here. Oh, shit! Well, that just shit the bed right here. In case you didn't know, this thing shit. It said fatal error right there. So, the game crashed. Oh well, I'll get back to this later.